Okay. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mouth So Reckless, y'all. And in the middle, now we have the hostess with the mostest. We have Michelle of Left Right Entertainment. Now, tell me a little bit about yourself before I ask you these questions you really don't want to answer and you're not my friend no more. So we're going to start with that. So go ahead and give me the mic. First, which one? I'm going to ask you one so she can tell us about her here. She already started.
Don't start no shit today. I'm going to go ahead and sit because you fucking with me. It's too early.
And I got to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Mouth So Reckless. My name is Ashley.
Hold on, we record. Hold on, player. Hold on.
You can't be.
We ain't going nowhere no time soon. Go ahead, tell us about yourself, Michelle.
So I'm Michelle, Left Right Entertainment. I have been in the entertainment industry for 12 years. I just celebrated my 12-year anniversary. Give it up.
Congratulations, baby. Yes.
Comedy and music is really my platform that I share with people. Laughter is just something that I know laughter heals. So I'm all about laughter and sharing the spirit of laughter. So Left Right has been pretty much I've been producing shows through Southern California.
Birthday boy.
And I love it.
You just gonna talk all through the whole little interview?
Yes, speaking.
Lord.
Yes, man. You want the birthday boy?
He's coming up next. He's coming up next because he want to talk all through the interview. Go ahead and finish, Shell.
No, but comedy and music has been, like I said, that has been pretty much what I've been sharing throughout Southern California, and it has been very exciting. I get to meet a lot of people, work with some of the best in the industry, from comedians, live bands, poets. So today, we tell them where we at?
Yeah.
Today we are at the JSpot right in LA. It feels good to be back. I have not touched this stage. It's been 10 years, so it is a blessing that I am back here. Last time I did this stage, nigga, I was doing my breast cancer hair cutting ceremony before my chemo treatment, and so J. Anthony Brown opened up his doors to let me get my hair cut on stage. I guess mentally, it was, I rather saw my hair get cut off than to see it coming out. Yeah.
So you're a breast cancer survivor?
Yes. God is good.
All the time. That's some good news.
So yes, I had my breast cancer ceremony here. I was all in the newspaper. And so that's another thing with me going through the cancer, even on my bed, comedy, I was still producing shows even on the bed, in the bed, just to keep myself mentally to get through it. So laughter, I'm championing that. Laughter heals, that's what I'm doing.
How long have you been in remission?
It's been 10 years.
Amen. That's awesome. Okay, I appreciate you having us here.
And look how good she looks. Now, I got a big mouth, so I'm sure y'all can still hear me.
You don't need no microphone.
You see, I don't need no microphone. You see, she will not drop this mask.
No.
We need to see what she's so beautiful underneath here. But she is COVID friendly, y'all. We operate in COVID guidelines, so she would not be wearing a mask since we are within the 6 foot limit.
She will be wearing her mask, yes.
Oh, shit. She will be wearing her mask. Did I just start with the first drink?
It's too early.
It's too early. Okay.
All right, so you ready to get into some questions or what?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, good.
Okay. Let's see. What's a good one to ask you? Okay. Let me see. Let me answer this question.
So the first question for you, and somebody in here probably want to pay attention to this question. The first question for you is threesomes. Hip hip hooray or not today?
Not today.
No?
Not today.
Not never? Not a honeymoon? Not a holiday?
I'm selfish. No.
Selfish?
On my own dick. Sorry.
That's right, girl.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more. And then, do you prefer to be dominant or submissive?
Kind of both.
Both, the best of both worlds?
I lean more towards those.
I'm dominant. I'm a tourist. So I'm, yeah.
You aggressive? Yeah, you aggressive. We're gonna get the truth out of her in that cute ass man.
I'm a little aggressive.
Lockdown, okay.
Lockdown, clink, that's me.
Oh, lockdown. She said lockdown, clean, that's me.
That's me.
I heard the fuck out of that. Okay, Michelle. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us and answering a couple of our questions. We definitely appreciate that. Now we're gonna bring up loud ass Darius, the birthday boy, and have him entertain a little bit. Now, so Reckless, we'll be right back.
All right, y'all, we got a second guest here today.
Welcome back to Now So Reckless, baby. We took a short break. We needed a couple of shots and things of that nature. Had a little background noise. We had to kill that.
Feeling a little bit better.
Yeah, he knows. We told him to be quiet. He's looking at me crazy. We're going to get him on this show, too. We're going to get him over here answering some questions as well. So, tell us who this special guest is.
People know who you are.
Well, my name is Manisha. I'm Ashley's older sister, and I am a special guest of Not So Reckless.
Now So Reckless. And let him know when your birthday is.
June 21st.
Boo! She is a straight Gemini at heart. Do not get it twisted.
Do not get it twisted.
You hear that?
Ashley, do not
get it
escorted
twisted,
by
baby.
security off your show by telling me who I am. And Samika is also like a sister to me. She's
Yes,
been around for
baby.
many years.
Yes, sisters and sisters in Gemini. Do not get it twisted.
Right.
So we're going to ask her some questions. Oh, you can keep the mic, girl, because we got some
Oh
questions.
yeah, I have one.
We're gonna ask you. Oh, answer yours first.
Okay, so in a movie or a song, use the title to describe your life.
In a
You
movie,
or your life.
in a movie or a song, use a title to describe your life. And don't forget you gangster. Don't try to be cute with it.
I would have to go with Fast and Furious
Oh
because
shit!
Fast, hot ass.
Fast, hot in the ass.
that's
Somebody
who.
get
She
But my
said
husband keeps me tame. He keeps me tame. I am Fast and Furious. I'm known to just do things spur of the moment. No thought process. Just bam. I will think of it for maybe 30 seconds and put it into work.
yes. Okay, so let's ask you this. Let's ask you this. Threesome. Hit hooray or not today?
Not today. I'm not in that era. I'm a freak by nature, and I don't need anybody else to join in with my
Because you do it all by yourself.
She said she a freak. She look good all by herself.
Okay.
How often do you change your hair?
Ask him.
Shit! What you gonna do tonight? Okay, who is she tonight and tomorrow and the next day?
Hold on. So don't start this. Okay,
Cut it off now when I come over.
Maisha said she a freak. She don't need no threesome. She said she all in the bed. She don't need no help from nobody. I heard that. And her husband in the background twerking, so I kind of believe her.
Yeah, he getting up here.
I'm just saying, you look happy. You look happy. You look blessed, sir. You look blessed.
Okay, just one more question. This is an easy question. Okay, so if you had the choice, would you rather control your emotions or somebody else's emotions? Because you know it's hard to control your own emotions, let alone somebody else's.
Yeah, I would have to control my own emotions because if I can't control my own emotions, I'm gonna check somebody else on their stuff. So I would have to say control my own emotions, even though my emotions are easily to be controlled. That way I can.
Now, I'm her sister. I don't know about that shit.
I can kind of help the next person with their emotions. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. She can help somebody else, but can't help her own shit. That's what she said.
I want to ask her one more question.
I want to ask you one more question. Okay, so do you prefer private and planned or public? I mean, you said you were free.
I like spontaneous stuff. Like my husband and I, sometimes there's been times where we be driving and it's been a long trip, and we kind of like in traffic, and then I'm gonna just leave it right there. Okay.
What you doing, traffic?
What you doing, traffic, boo? What you doing, traffic, boo?
Not so reckless.
That's all right, girl. So you guys are sisters. So do y'all share the same energy
Yes.
in
She's a
traffic?
Cancer like me too.
She's a Gemini, baby. Is you a Gemini?
I'm on the borderline.
No,
Okay.
what are
Y'all
you?
look it up, like I
Gemini,
said.
but I'm dominantly Gemini. I have been And that's a whole different story with this new astrology stuff. Ask Jackie Jackson Jordan what she put on paper. And that's what
Boop, there it is. Y'all heard it here from our sis Maisha.
Love you guys. Thank you for having me.
Love you too.
Now so reckless.
Now so reckless.
Now so reckless,
Come on
boo.
up here, Bruiser.
Yes, and we will be right back with our next guest.
Calling Bruiser to the stage.
All right, you guys, we are back live and direct from the JSpot off of Manchester. If you're in the area, come holla at us. Right next to us, we got DJ Count in the building. DJ Count. Seahawks jersey, but I will not hold that against him. He don't know no better. He's still
You don't hold that against him.
What he told us was a couple of years ago he was struggling.
Yes.
And in that depression, he started flocking towards the Seahawks.
Right.
And so now that he's coming out of the depression, he's going to be picking a more competitive, more likable team. Raider Nation to be exact. So for now, Raiders!
Actually, I wasn't.
Sorry, sir, you don't have a mic yet, sir. You don't have a mic yet, sir.
That's why, don't talk.
You don't have a mic yet, sir. So DJ Count, before we get started with our questions, why don't you tell us something about yourself?
All right, my name is DJ Count. I'm a DJ. I've been a DJ for a long time. I'm working here. I work at a comedy club, the JSpot, and that's pretty much it. I'm ready to rock and roll, and if you need me for anything, hello.
Hello.
Hands on, let's get it.
All right, so you said you were single, right?
Let's get it, yes.
Okay, so let's ask this question.
Yes.
Do you prefer intellectual or sexual?
Well,
You already said it again.
No, this we got to understand. We got to talk about age. So at this age, intellectual. You got to have something to say. Go ahead.
Okay, so that's all you got?
Intellectual, because like I said, I'm stimulated by the mind. Okay. I've been a DJ for a long time. You know what I mean? So I did it and seen it all. So now I need you to talk to me.
You go on the road? You like on the road?
On the road, and in the house, outside the house, in the garage, in the backseat of the car.
Oh shit!
So like I said, now I need you to talk to me and have something in your brain.
Okay.
Yeah. All the other stuff is easy.
Okay, so let me ask you this: would you rather have sex with your ex or your current crush?
I'd rather have sex with my ex.
Why?
Because I know what to do. I know what to do to get that. I don't need to work hard for the new one. The new one I get eventually.
Like he's still banging the ex.
Like I said, ma'am, you don't have a microphone. It's my turn. So like I said, are we over here? Are we over here?
Would you rather have sex with his ex or his current crush?
Sir, you're interrupting the show, sir.
You don't have a microphone.
Do you want to get up here?
You next. We got you next.
Like you don't even want to talk no more.
Like I said, I know what the ex like. The new one, that's new. I got to work on that. The ex, I know all the buttons to push.
You want to give your ex a shout out?
No.
Shout out to DJ Count X in the building. Still putting it down.
She don't have a microphone.
Give my damn microphone. You're not doing much shit over here. Shout out to DJ Count's ex. Because he chose you, boo-boo.
Yeah, I know the buttons to push.
I might have to hook y'all up. We might see a future endeavor here. He said the X is easy.
And since we asked everybody the same question, I want to hit them with the question that you asked the other two people.
Okay, so threesome. Hip hooray or not today?
I'm going to say not today. Because like I said, with age, I need to focus on one at a time. All I can do is disappoint the other one, unless she's gonna work on the other girl. I can watch, and I can hold the camera. I'm a good cameraman. But
we got somebody who want to come up here.
At this age right now, one at a time. One at a time. I only got enough for one at a time.
That's right.
Everything else will be a waste. Okay? Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, we have 4.
Thank you, DJ
Okay,
Count.
thank you, DJ Count. He has to get back to spinning his
So keep talking. What you
Yo, you told us you only had a few minutes. Hold on. Okay, if he touched this, I'm gonna tell y'all this. If he touched this microphone one more time, it's gonna go from mouth so reckless to hand so reckless. Cause he asking for it. I'm trying to be a lady, but he really.
What's the other one? Left, right, what?
Left, right, and
The mix is 2 hours long.
That part.
2 hours long. What's happening? I carved out 2 hours. What's up?
He called off with you.
Oh, he wants some more
I want
questions.
some more. That's it. That's nothing. What's
Oh,
up?
Lord.
All right, who the messiest person you know?
Come on.
The messiest person
Yeah.
I know. Me, myself.
Messy
Yeah,
hell. You messy hell
yeah.
like messy and messy like talking messy, or you messy, dirty messy?
All these safe ass answers.
I'm messy because I love myself.
Oh, come on, that
There
ain't
you
even
go.
a real answer.
Sorry about that. What kind of question was that? That question was horrible. Give me another question.
Give me one, Samika.
Dig deep.
Okay, she gonna dig deep. Go ahead, hit us, Samika.
Okay. So how comfortable are you with the parameter of questioning that could take place during this interview?
Very comfortable. Let's go.
He wanna answer everything.
Let's go. I'm waiting for you.
We're gonna have to put no kids when we post this.
There wasn't no kids anyway.
Put the parental sticker up there. Parental sticker.
Okay. So
Since you've been around,
you out here
know
eating
the
ass or no?
Absolutely, Nas. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, 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 yes,
Look how the
yes.
men back there
Yes,
looking.
yes, 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 yes. Hello, yeah. Hello, yes.
Okay, shit. He done been there.
Ain't nothing wrong with I mean, to each his own. You sucking toes too?
Yes. Yes, I need but yes. Yes.
Okay, so what would we know? He put his mouth everywhere.
Yes. Yeah.
We know that now. He
Yes.
put his mouth everywhere.
Yeah.
Nothing is off limits.
No limit, no.
Ass, toes, back of the neck, BDBs, parts in the forehead,
All of it.
eyeballs,
Whatever it takes.
whatever it takes.
Around the world. Let's go.
Whatever it takes.
Put your fucking mask on.
Put your motherfucking mask on. This motherfucker out here eating ass. Can somebody give him a mask?
Can I get it? I want to
If you're eating the ass, you must wear a mask.
If you want your ass ate, act DJ Count.
He said, ladies out there, he said if you want your ass ate at DJ Count.
There you go. Any more questions?
We don't have any more questions for this one. We don't let him get back
for
to
the
the
other
one
people.
before.
I want to ask
Right.
Derek some questions.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Go ahead. No? That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
We appreciate you.
Mouth so reckless, and we'll be right back.
Some bitches I can throw some gang signs up with. I'm ready to.
I'm looking for some bitches I could throw some gang signs up with.
It's on TikTok.
I wanted us to start a little earlier, but she over here throwing gang signs up at bitches. She already ready. Rachel? Yeah. This is Rachel. She's supposed to be interviewing, but like some women, she gotta be in her phone, looking for stuff, texting stuff.
I didn't even know we was ruined.
In the middle of the show.
Hi guys, my name is Rachel.
She done took us from a movie release to a B movie. We only available on Amazon Prime now because she want to be over here playing with her purse on the damn video. Nobody's gonna pick us up like this, Rachel. Is you ready?
Sister.
Do you need a timeout? No, smoke your cigarette. Do you? Do you? You want to have a cigarette?
You can smoke. You can smoke a cigarette.
It's the interview process.
It's gonna
It's
be
only about
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
Okay, come on, let's get it going so I can party.
Okay,
Are we
girl.
rolling?
Okay, let the people know who you are, Rachel. Hold on.
Oh, we've been rolling all this time.
Rachel, hold the mic because I want you to tell them about you, and I want you to really tell them about your business because that's big.
Oh, she read that microphone. Red tea.
My name is Rachel Ben. I'm the
Oh,
owner.
hell no.
I'm the owner of TACO's LLC.
What? Say that again?
TACO's LLC.
Tacos in the toe.
The slogan is Tacos in the Toe. We're
Yes,
located in
indeed.
Rialto. We're known for our twerking papas, tacos, burritos, molitas, dorados,
Twerking
and soul food.
Okay.
We cater 909-265-8818.
Repeat that.
909-265-8818. Call me for some catering because I have a friendly taco at Tacos in the Toe.
What's in your friendly taco?
Damn.
What is the friendly taco? That don't even sound like I want any of that.
Once you bite this
And the
taco,
toe, Rialto. That's where we from.
listen,
I eat represent, baby.
If you're paying
I eat,
attention,
baby.
okay, you over talking me.
That's why you can't have people on your show.
Wait. wait. Don't just grab my mic.
Let me just give you a background, okay? I'm over here trying to love on my sister girls from the Inland Empire, and she done started talking all the shit.
You will swallow.
How did oh shit? Bite the taco. Wait a minute. Bite the taco, you will swallow. Bite the taco, you will swallow. Bite the taco, you will swallow. You will swallow. Bite the taco, you will swallow. Bite the taco, you will swallow. Hey.
Got a friendly taco and tacos in the town.
Did you just make that up or is that your
Freestyle. Okay.
Hold on.
Her album is dropping this fall. Okay, we're looking at late October for the album drop.
It's called
Right?
TACO. How do
TACO.
you spell taco? TACO.
So I'm gonna let her sip her drink and then I'm gonna ask her one of the many questions that we have asked our guests. We always start off very light with an easy question. You know what?
Sorry, I tried to take you for far. I got camera friendly.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I have I feel like, Rachel, you have another name. And I feel like in my spirit, I feel like in my spirit that your other name is Cinnamon. Can you tell us a little about Cinnamon? The people want to know about Cinnamon.
Okay, we got really taco now.
Okay, so at this point in my life, I'm 51. But I started swinging the pole at 18.
Oh, there it is.
I used to hang out at the Sly Fox, which is now called Stars. I ran through the Barbie Coast. It didn't run through me.
You better say that.
You better say that, baby girl. You better say that.
Okay, I got Dancer of the Year at Spearmint Rhino. I opened up Deja Vu in Vegas. I traveled New York, Louisiana, New Orleans. I've done some little video clips. Worked with Master P. Eazy-E. I used to go to his pool parties. I got a clip. Y'all want to see it? Hold on.
She gonna show us the clip.
Let me
At
see.
Eazy-E's pool parties.
She gonna show us the clip, but long story short, she know what niggas like to eat. So tacos in the toe is definitely a success.
And I said I have a friendly taco at Tacos in the Town.
Friendly. Spread them, friendly.
Taco.
Yeah, it's a taco. You got
Not the
to.
taco. Okay, so let me tell you how I got
Can you
started.
define taco? Because which taco are we talking about right now?
My husband told me one day, he said, babe, you go sell tacos like the people outside on the street. I said, what taco I'm selling? Because ain't nobody buying old lady ass.
I don't know. That's a fetish.
Where them fetishes people at?
I can be a manager.
Because I can be a cougar.
We gonna get off this and I'm gonna be a manager, and that is definitely a fetish. We are going to build up your Pornhub subscription.
I've been married 22 years, so I really can't do too much. But listen, I don't want to know your name. I don't need a phone number. We're not talking about, hey, how are you doing today? No,
None of that. No tracing.
No dick tracing. No dick
She
tracing.
said no dick tracing.
My husband would kill me if he saw this. Okay, what's the question?
Girl, I don't even know if I want to ask you a question. We done got you on Pornhub. We dick tracing. We done been to Eazy-E video shoots. I don't even know what to ask you at this point.
I played a stripper in Master P's movie, The Last Dawn. I'm the one on the pole like this.
Okay, so how many threesomes?
Never.
Never?
No.
Really?
Never.
Answer.
Okay.
Never. No threesome.
I'm proud of you. You lived a hard life and you just kept it closed like that? Okay. So have you ever been with a woman? Never been with a female.
What's the freakiest
Not
shit you
interested.
done did?
Yeah, what's the freakiest shit you done did? You swinging from here, from Miami to Crenshaw. Like, what's the freakiest shit you done never did? Not right now. Okay, just for the record, this is in her past. This is when she was in the young 20s. This has no representation of who this brilliant young woman has became today in her restaurant endeavors. Back to the freaky shit.
What? I had sex in the beach bathroom.
Girl, that's not freaky. That's nasty.
Okay, so
That's nasty. That ain't freaky. That's nasty.
Okay, we're adults here, right?
Absolutely, we adults here.
I've never been with a woman, but when I was in Florida, I danced at this club called the Odyssey. It's in Tampa, Florida. And this old white couple came in, and they were swingers. And they wanted me to swing, but I had never been with a woman. So I sat at the stage with them, while they were talking, but she didn't have no panties on. How do I know? That
How
was
do
the
you know?
funniest thing I did.
Okay.
Wait, how do you know? Did you touch her?
Yeah, I touched it.
Okay, well let us know. Like you said, you ain't telling the story.
Yeah, okay, but so like.
So you played with a snow bunny? Is that what we're saying? You played
I just
with a
touched
snow
it
bunny?
like. So is this what y'all do at the table? At the table? I didn't know it was wrinkly and shit, and I had to move my hand. I was like, no, no.
It was wrinkly.
Yeah, it was nasty. It was nasty. No, couldn't do it. They were paying good money. I tell you.
So I would say, tell me another one. Tell me another one. Details. Put it up to you so we can hear you.
So when I was working at Deja Vu in Ontario, there was this man that used to come in, and he liked you to spit in his mouth. The more you spit, the more money he gave you.
You know what? Somebody tried that shit to me. I'm not gonna say who, but I damn near fucking tried to kill him. Do not spit in my mouth.
Here's another one.
No, okay, let me take the mic real quick. We need a timeout.
Now that my mind is going, I remember shit.
We need a timeout. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Let me do the disclaimer. Spitting in any form, except one, is not acceptable. I do not do the spitting in the mouth. We might have to bleep out Rachel's story for that, but don't do the spitting in the mouth. DJ Count, how many times a bitch done spit in your mouth? How many times somebody done spit in your mouth?
No spit in my mouth.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure because you eating ass and shit.
But
I'm glad you went and got your mask too.
Right, got the mask on.
One time.
Okay, give us just a second. Come on, tell us a story.
One time I farted in my husband's mouth.
Oh, God damn it! I done left the stage. She over here farting in niggas' mouths and shit. She over here farting in niggas' mouths and shit. Wait up!
Nasty ass.
You just a nasty motherfucker. You just a nasty. I had to walk away.
No, seriously.
You fucking in beach bathrooms. You fingering snow bunny. You spitting in motherfuckers' mouths. And now you farting in nigga? Okay, we gonna cut this short. Thank you so much, Rachel. We enjoyed having you. Mouth So Reckless will be back.
We still married.
Okay, for the record, we did stop this interview, but I wanted to bring it back because it is very important that you know that she is still married to the man that she farted in his mouth, and they have been married for 23 years. A lot of y'all females cannot say y'all been with somebody for 23 days, so let's salute this 23 years.
So my interview is over.
Thank you so much. Thank you so. Oh, don't forget to follow.
Don't nobody want to leave this stage.
She got to go. Don't forget to follow to Tacos in the Toe. Okay, don't forget to follow Tacos in the Toe on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere. I know she frequents Raquel's in Rialto on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? You could catch her off of Riverside Avenue at Raquel's Jazz Lounge on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, just all right. Calm the fuck down. Do you want to shout out or no? Do you want to shout out or no? I'm sorry.
Be nice to our guests. I mean, damn.
She's doing too much. Listen.
Y'all treat me like shit.
Okay.
Treat you like shit? Let's just be clear. Let's just be clear. She farted in niggas' mouths, but I'm treating her like shit. Let's just be clear. Thank you so much. Mouth So Reckless will be right back. Hello. Welcome back to Mouth So Reckless.
Mouth So Reckless.
As you guys can see, really real out here. It got really real out here. Shout out to Allie in the back. She's up next. But for now, we're going to hit up Bruce. He ain't playing with
This the real Bruce. This the real Bruce.
He ain't playing with the chains, bro. You ain't playing with the chains, bro. I try not to say the word bro. It's kind of corny, but my kids say it all the time, so it is what it is. So Ashley, since this is your brother-in-law.
Yeah, this is your brother-in-law. First, I'll let the people know who he is.
What y'all want to know?
Who you are?
I want to tell you about yourself first.
About myself, I'm a player from the Himalaya. I've been laying it down for the Himalaya, and I keep getting down everybody's town. My wife, Maisha, she's standing right here.
Yeah, she already told us
What
about how
y'all
freaky
want
she
to know about
was.
me, baby?
Is your freak match her freak?
Hey, It's nothing hard to answer that. It's her. She walked
No,
away.
we asking
know.
you. She already been up here.
Truth be told, she knows she walked away. She knows. I'm all these people back in the goddamn day.
Okay, let me see. Give me a mic.
That's what you want to know.
This is what you happen when you put the husband on and he married to a Gemini. He ain't gonna have too much to say. So I don't know how this interview
just like his wife. He's a Cancer just like his wife.
His wife said, I have it recorded live and direct. His wife said that she's a Gemini just like me. We're both Geminis, and he obviously do not want to speak up because he know what it is and he respects his wife of how many years?
Look,
How many years you been married?
Regardless of the fact of the matter, 20 plus years. But
Yes,
due to
20
the
plus
fact,
years.
what was the question? What you want to know about?
Okay, I'm gonna let Ashley ask these questions.
What was it? Hip hip parade? What was it?
Oh, for the
Threesome? Hip hip parade or not today? Because your wife said not today. I want to know what you said.
I mean, you know, if you need a threesome, that means, hey,
Hip
things
hip
ain't
parade
right.
or not today? So not today?
Things ain't right. You need a threesome. See, that's just me and my wife. Everything's right, baby.
That's right.
You know,
Okay.
I can't speak to nobody else.
Do you?
I don't need no threesome. Do me no pills and shit.
I'm gonna tell you this, his
I don't
wife
need
is
no
behind the
pills.
camera looking like, boy, you better answer every question exactly the way you should, and or else it's gonna be a whole other beef. I'm just saying, she's right here like, what's going on? And I'm gonna ask y'all to bear with us because this is a pimp for the Himalayas, so as you can see, he talking real slow, and we got to get moving.
Let me tell you something right now. I'm 60 years old. I'll be 60 years old. And I don't know goddamn pills, no nothing. Smoke that weed like that. And that's about
Okay, the wife asked me for the microphone, but after that last answer, she was okay with
20
talking.
plus.
So.
She'll tell you right now. Different stroke. Different y'all answers, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you know. My big blues flow. Cause when I get on the microphone, I spit.
I done had to leave the stage. He over here tripping. Put your mask on. We got another ass eater. Put your mask on. Okay, I'm back.
No, it's somebody else's turn.
Thank you so much, Bruce. So far, we know that Bruce is a pimp from the Himalayas, and he has been married from 20 plus years. And his wife is a Gemini, hanging behind the camera, ready to bust him in his head. He don't anger. Oh, she want to hit the blunt. She want to hit the.
I don't care what she want to hear.
She.
I tell her.
All right now, Bruce. All right now, Bruce.
Why y'all called me up here? Don't get me started.
Okay, can she hit the blunt though? I'll pass it to her and you can stay on stage.
Hey.
She can't hit.
You my sis, and you my sis. I love both of y'all. But
Yeah, this is
one
over.
thing for sure. I love y'all. We're gonna represent everywhere we go. We're gonna get down.
We're gonna get down with it, get down. 60 plus, and y'all see how good he looks.
Get down.
Black don't crack and black don't crumble. Don't
Get
get it
down with the
twisted.
what?
Get down with the get down.
Say it again.
Get down with the get
Say it
down.
again.
Pass the blunt.
That's what I do.
Yeah, you got mine.
I need you to hit it one time. Now so reckless.
No, he said we can't smoke here. He just
Oh, okay. Put it out.
I see y'all later.
Hey, smoke here.
See ya.
Oh shit.
Now so reckless. Then.
Oh, yeah.
Mouth so reckless, mouth so reckless, mouth so reckless. And we will be right back. We done violated the laws with the JSpot.
We done got in trouble,
We done
y'all.
got in trouble. Okay, everybody, thank you. We took a short intermission.
Of course.
We took a short intermission to kind of cool off. There was a lot going on here on the stage. A lot of ass eating and farting and shit like that. So we had to sanitize. So we gonna bring it back. I have my special guest. This like my sis. We need a nickname for you. We're gonna call her Jasmine to protect her career. Now, when I tell you this lady has been an attorney for over 18 years, and when I say she done beat case after case after case after case, If you need an attorney, you can't call her, but you could call me, and I can lead the way. I can get the referrals for you. But this woman is brilliant. She is on the board of several nonprofits. She is both a corporate attorney. Also, she's done some criminal. She's done every kind of law you could think of. And I don't give a fuck what time it is. If I got a contract, she gonna read that shit. I know where she live. I pop up at the house. She gonna read that contract. So with that being said, Jasmine, thank you so much. Jasmine, because you're an attorney, I'm gonna have to ask you to agree for us to use the video and the audio from this interview without limitation of Mount So Reckless LLC. Do we have your permission?
Yes, you have. Save the crowd.
Yes, permission granted.
Perfect. You know, you mess with attorneys, you gotta do that shit. They be out here too. Okay, we gonna start light, okay? We gonna start light. Whoa.
She got notes over there.
Because I'm trying to find something that is appropriate for a man of your nature.
Let's ask her this. Do you prefer fame or fortune?
Fortune.
Why?
Fame or fortune? She prefers fortune. I'm gonna need you to hold my mic close to you though, so the people can hear what you have to say.
I don't give a fuck about fame at all. Like, fortune is what I want. Money. That's what I
Cha-ching, bling.
Right. I don't care if anybody knows my name. I don't care about that at all.
So fame or fortune?
She said fortune.
Fortune.
I'm with you on that.
Fortune.
I'm with you
I
on
want
that.
the money. I want the dollars.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Go ahead, ask her a question.
All right, we done did too much. We gonna cut that little section out. Let me run it back. Hold on. Hi, and welcome back to Mount So Reckless. We are still here with Allison, and fortunately, we had to take an emergency little break, but we're back now. So far we know that she prefers fame, fortune over fame.
Correct.
She don't give a fuck about your fame. You need to be in the closet and rich to deal with this. Closet and rich to deal with this. Is that a fact?
As long as I'm rich, that's really all that matters.
But you are, okay. So,
as long as I got money, it don't matter.
okay, so then that means, then that probably goes to my next question, then it's probably the same though. Okay, so with that being said though, do you prefer a crazy millionaire or sane and broke?
Oh, that's hard.
Crazy millionaire or sane and broke?
You know what? I'm good at dealing with crazy. I can deal with crazy. I deal with crazy every day.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I deal. Everybody I know is crazy. So.
What the hell? Crazy.
What you trying to say about me?
Let's start that over.
Not me? Oh, okay, go.
Maybe a little bit, but yeah, you a little crazy.
What?
A little bit.
We're gonna cut that out. Hold on, we're gonna run it back. Hello, and welcome back to Mount So Reckless. Okay, so we're gonna do another question. Oh, we have to ask you this question because this is the question of the day. So we can't skip this. So the question of the day is threesomes. Hip hip hooray or not today?
You on camera, people watching this, so that's true.
Tell the truth, Jasmine.
Not today.
You took too long to answer. I don't know if I believe you.
Well, yeah, not today. I'm just thinking about, prior experiences.
Wait. You
More like back in the day.
No, like so you have had
Jasmine, right?
Jasmine. We want to know what Jasmine's been through today.
I would say not today would be my answer.
But it's Sunday and God is watching. So we need you to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Up with it, so
Are you speaking from experience when you say it's not cracked up to what it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And it's just not what it's cracked up to be. Let's just say that. I want the attention on me. So I want all the attention on me. So.
Okay, I can respect that. Okay. And then, so in the bedroom, are you dominant or submissive? She's so sick of me and my questions. We're gonna run it back regular after this one. Dominant or submissive?
Both.
We can't hear you. Both. Depends on the day and the time and the situation, and if I was drinking and smoking.
Costumes?
When you drinking and smoking, so when you drinking and smoking, are you more submissive or more dominant?
Dominant. She's a Gemini.
I'm tired of all these Geminis. Is that
Us Gemini women, we got it popping. Like, let's just be
Is
real.
there anybody else here that's not a Gemini besides the birthday guy? That's right.
Absolutely
Say it again.
not.
Got that Cancer love?
Okay, yes. Anything. Okay, we're gonna bring it back because I do
have a
feel
question
like.
for her, Allison.
Okay, let's hear it.
So if you had a choice to date 15 years older or 15 years younger, what would you do?
That's a hard question. Depends on why I'm dating them.
Jeez.
Tell us.
Let's go back to the freaky section. I feel like this has something to do with the performance.
I would say if it's the freaky part, then younger, for sure. If it's, stability.
All the boring shit. Stability.
Well, let me ask this. What if
benefits.
you just had to choose without any description? What if you didn't know how much money they had, you didn't know what they was working with in the bed, you just had to pick 15 years younger or 15 years older?
And we just two pictures side by side. 15 years older or 15 years
side by side.
Can I consider like their bodies and all that?
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole naked ass picture just right there.
Damn, Nicky, I didn't say all that shit.
I did.
I would say younger.
Hell yeah.
I would say younger.
Okay, well, I feel like I have ruined enough of Jasmine's reputation, so we are going to end.
Hey, when Jasmine said down this drink was full, the whole drink gone.
We need another drink.
I pour around and drink around.
So we're going to take a short intermission, and we will be right back. Thank you. Hello, and we are back live at the JSpot off of Manchester, not far from LAX, with this special guest, Mr. D. D. Woo. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the mic.
You said he was gonna put his mask on because he ate ass. I'm surprised. Where your mask at? You said that. Oh,
It's a story TNA. Okay, I'm gonna pass the mic to Mr. D so he could tell us his story.
okay, D.
What's up, baby?
What up, though? Welcome. Thank you.
I am not shy about this shit right here.
Okay, so what's your sign? I want to know what your sign is. I'm tired of hearing about all these Geminis.
Capricorn,
Oh, okay. So what, you December or January?
December 27th.
Okay, all right. Capricorn.
Narcissist?
I like Capricorn.
Let's go. I do too. I get along with that.
What you live around with that?
Tell us a little bit about himself.
Yeah, I'm waiting. He said he wanted to tell his story, so I thought he was going to
Okay.
jump right on off.
Okay,
Tell the people about yourself, D.
Okay, so if I had to tell myself about myself, I want to say I'm retired,
How old are you?
62.
No, you're not.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
You lying.
yeah,
Wow, that's a real lie.
yeah.
Okay, these 60-year-olds out here looking good, huh?
Born in 59.
Shit. Okay, go ahead, 60-year-old.
Born in 59. I retired from the Edison Company, and I live in the hood over there in Compton. And
Okay.
if I want to tell something about myself, there's a lot of people that don't know the inner part about me, so it's kind of hard to say who I am. You know what I mean?
Well, let the people know. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
If you could put it in.
I am more nurturing than my outer appearance, right? You know, born in the 60s in DC, went to Compton in the 80s, and you know, no one never know that I got a master's degree. You know, just because.
That's right. You can't tell a book by its cover.
Say what? And so I deal with a lot of perception, right? So
Tell us about your math.
What do you have a master's in?
I got a master's in business. Went to University of Laverne. Did like 7 straight years of power studying.
All right, that's awesome.
These are my dudes right here.
Hey, dude, say y'all.
Yeah, like, what would y'all like to know?
Okay, let's get right into it then. Okay, so like I asked your friend, you single? Are you single?
Of course, I wouldn't even get here fucking with y'all if I
Okay.
wasn't.
All right. So intellectual or sexual?
Intellectual. At 62 years old, you know,
Yeah.
I ain't got a lot of bullets in my gun, so
Yeah.
I gotta do something up here, right?
Okay, I'm gonna ask this. If you could control your emotions, would you rather control your emotions or somebody else's?
Mine. Because I don't want to mislead her. I don't want to hurt her. So for me, let me take the hit.
Let you take the hit?
Let me take the hit. So if shit goes fucked up, then it's on me, right?
I'm gonna ask the same question. So would you rather have sex with your ex or with your current crush?
For sure, ex.
Why? Why for sure ex? What if she don't want to have sex with you?
Okay, you next.
I'm just playing.
You
I'm just playing.
But the reason why
I'm just playing.
I would choose her because I know I could please her. Like I know that when I go in there, she's gonna be good when we get out. Right? That's just my thing.
You know she gonna be good?
She's gonna be good. You know, and I don't even have to get mine. I just want to make sure she's good.
You can't do that for the crush? I'm just asking.
But see, if it's a crush, then I probably didn't ever have her, right?
Right.
So, you know, and I probably haven't never smashed.
Right.
So, you know, but my ex, you know, love took into that.
Okay. So would you rather be with somebody that you love more or that loves you more?
Me love more.
You would? That was shocking me right there. Why is that?
I'm a weirdo. Goofy. You know, look. Hey, check out, shout out to DT and that little lovely lady right there. Right there. Right?
Hey, girl.
Right? Hey, look, check. So the reason why I would choose, it just seemed more like I'd rather be the giver. That's where I come from. I'd rather be the giver. So whatever happens, it'd be all on me.
Okay.
Y'all thought this was gonna be some bullshit. But I got a question for y'all though, cause I ain't really.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait,
I got a question for y'all.
Okay, go ahead, shoot the question.
So my question is, are you ladies, and it's gonna be real quick, you ladies are what, 40-ish? 30, 35-ish?
In our 40s.
Okay, good. So do you ladies believe more into what I say or my actions?
Your actions. Because you could say whatever. You could say a whole lot of bullshit.
Right. It's all about it.
Y'all falling right into what I gotta say.
Well, go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Okay, so let's just say I showed you love, but I never told you I love you. Which more plays the part?
Your actions.
Show me love.
Your actions. Show way more.
Let me get into this. This is important. I'm definitely not a word person, right?
I appreciate that.
So when we say, would you rather be shown love or be told you love, it's all about action. It's very important that you show me because actions speak volumes. So you can tell me you love you all day. You can tell me you love me all day, but if you're doing some bullshit, I'm not rocking with it. But if you're showing me with your actions and nurturing, and I'm talking about the little things, knowing what I like, noticing things I like, don't let me walk around looking crazy. If a hair's out of place, fix it for me. I got a booger in my nose, take it out.
That part.
All of those are actions, and that is critical. That's critical. It's very important. So just know if you're not showing me, if you can tell me the words in the beginning, because the beginning starts with conversation. But in the end of it all, you have to show me. You have to show me. So we're going to cut this because we're going to get the comedy show started. So we want to head out and we don't want to miss that. However, before we go, threesomes, hip hop parade or no, not today?
Not today.
We haven't had not one hip parade.
Damn, ain't nobody doing threesomes? All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Mouth So Reckless. Mouth So Reckless.